a great question.
Captain America here is crying.
Aww. Are you okay, baby? What's wrong? Oh, sweetheart. Well, we love you. And
I just really love FMA. So do we. So do we.
You know, we've all three of us have been a part of, collectively, hundreds of anime series, but there is definitely something very special about Fullmetal Alchemist. There are not a lot of Fullmetal Alchemist series out there, and I'm not going to speak for them, but I probably can in saying that we were so deeply privileged to be a part of such an amazing series. And you guys, your love and support for it has just meant the world. So
it's interesting to me that FMA didn't ring as loudly with the general population as like Dragon Ball Z did, but amongst like anime hardcore fans, it's the biggest one, you know.
Well, give it some time too. I mean, DBZ's been around twice as long as Fullmetal.
True that. But I think there's something about Dragon Ball Z. I mean, I love it, but it's a lot more base level. It doesn't have the depth that FMA does, and most anime fans tend to be a lot more emotional-based people, you know, and they like things with depth, right? Not pandering, but yeah. Yes, wristband. No, behind you. Yes.
Just lasers. I would put lasers on it.
You would put freaking lasers on it.
I would put some kind of mind control device that when I'm driving and if somebody is driving badly, I would just zap them with it, and they would feel like this slap in the back of the head, and then realize why they had been slapped and correct their behavior. I think I could save the world that way.
You ought to develop that because you could sell it, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I would use it in my classroom.
Yeah. Bam!
Correct your behavior.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
That's like a go-go gadget arm, you know?
Yeah.
Go-go gadget arm!
Never mind. I won't even go there.
Well, it certainly wouldn't be just the blade, because you got to get in close proximity to do any damage with that, right? So it would have to be something that shoots something.
Spider webs.
It would shoot. Yes, shoot gummy bears. That'll get them. That'll teach them.
They'll never get it.
Are we out of time?
We have time for one.
One more question.
One more.
Let's see, who's got the best question? Put your hand down if it's not the best question. I see she did. Let's see. Oh, wait, it's for America. Okay, what's the question? Okay, she asked if there was any scene in any of the Fullmetal Alchemist that we could change. What would we change?
I would like to have not ever been on fire.
I would like to say that I would change that Hughes doesn't die.
Yeah.
But it really is important to the plot line.
Yes, it is.
So, no.
You know what? I got to tell you, it was Hughes' death that made me realize
that this show
this is
awesome.
an awesome freaking show.
Awesome.
I'm serious. Because you know what? When the creators of a show are willing to kill off an awesome major character for the sake of the story, that takes a lot of guts.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like, pardon going back to it, but that's like killing Spock.
Yeah, right.
Who does that? Well, you do it because it's powerful and it really grabs the audience. And from, what was that, 22, 25? What episode is it?
25.
25. When that happened, I was like, okay, this series means business. These guys are not afraid to make awesome choices for the sake of the story.
I agree. That's why I wouldn't change it. It's such an incredible plot point that you can't take it out. It'd mess up the series.
Yeah. And if I could change one thing in the fight with Ed and Roy, I would make it very clear that Ed wins that fight, because some people, you know, errantly think that Roy won the fight, and they didn't. Clearly, you know, the old knife in the throat, that's really...
If we're clearing things like that up, okay, Krillin is the strongest human being. Get that straight.
I'm sorry.
Not
no.
frickin' y'all. It's not Yamcha.
Excuse me, Broly beats everybody. He's
not
a
a human. That's right.
Broly never dies.
How we doing on time?
We're done.
We're done.
guys,
Thank you so much. We're going to make a couple of announcements.
My Q&A session is supposed to start right now, so we'll just take a second to kind of regroup here, and I don't know.
Thank you, guys.
And be sure to check out my panel later tonight. I think it's like 9, late at night. So, yeah.
Thanks, you guys. Thanks so much. We love you.
Thank you.